Welcome back to URL Charlotte, my debut time travel horror novel, which is out right now in paperback and on Kindle Unlimited. Magda used the wall to guide her, but she couldn't help tripping several times on small rocks in the dark. It was only a matter of time before she fell, but if she slowed down, the scraggly man would be on her. Would he kill her right there? Or take her back to the hole, trap her down there with the bones the way she meant to do to him? She shook her head. She wouldn't think about it. Just keep moving. Find the others. The tunnel dipped, and she skidded down blindly. Footsteps echoed through the dark around her, although whether they were hers or someone else's was impossible to tell. A whisper somewhere nearby. Or maybe just echoes. She came to a stop and listened. Something moving, scratching along the tunnel floor. Bugs? An animal? Was it on her left or her right? Maybe she'd imagined it. She pushed forward. Keep moving. Find the others. The smell of death faded as she descended further. Somewhere ahead, a scream echoed. She came to a split and concentrated, trying to remember the layout of the few tunnels that she and Jimmy had the guts to explore 5 years earlier. To the right, at the end of a winding passage, she remembered a steep drop, 50 feet, if not more, into a narrow stream of cold, black water that flowed away to who knew where. Further into the mountain, probably. If Bridget had gone that way, then that scream. She ran in darkness, no longer holding onto the wall. A steep slope appeared before her, and she skidded down blindly. It became almost vertical, too steep, too gravelly. Immediately she lost balance, fell on her butt, and slid. Jagged rocks ripped her jeans and pulled at her flesh. She fell onto her side, rolling the last few feet before the tunnel evened out, and she came to a stop. Dust in the air around her, and still and complete darkness. Coughing, she sat up. This was it. This was the place where Jimmy fell. She shuddered, imagining him there in the dark, right in the spot where she was sitting, his leg pinned under a rock, and his sister running away. Her shoulder ached. Her leg was wet and stung when she touched it. Her mouth was full of grit. She put a hand over her mouth and tried to take a breath without dust getting into her throat. Her body ached, but she was alive. Nothing broken. She was okay. She reminds me of the woods. The voice in the near silence of the cave made her jump.